Yeah, this cracker flow, the cracker coming up,
Hey, easy.
I'm pulling that car cause you know he a bitch, all in the fields, yeah you know we finna twitch. Me and gang seen him running, yeah you know we had to flip the switch. Hold on, run back to the crib, maybe load it up with 100-some rounds. Hold on, I ain't even got that chopper yet, but when I get it, yeah you best believe you better be running, cause you know where I'ma squeeze it. I ain't toting on no dirty Glock, but I'm toting on that dirty ski. Every time we seein' JK, yeah you know we had to make him leave, cause we on this shit. And you know in his ass, yeah he ain't on that shit. They say this youngin' coming up from the bottom to the top. Hold on, yeah you know I make that leverage, kicking that dough. Hold on, yeah you know we had to make that money to the flow. I ain't even running back. Hold on, yeah, when I seen that pussy boy, yeah you know we gotta flip this pack. Hold on, give me everything you got, matter in fact, even your gun, bitch, cause you know I want that life with that double trigger. Been telling you, you ain't about that life. Me and my gang, you know we about it. Hold on, 4 versus 2. Yeah, you know we double tapped it. I ain't even scared. Yeah, you know when they jumped his ass. Yeah, I had to jump in, cause you know that shit wasn't fair. And you doing this shit wrong. Every time I seen you on the mic, yeah, you sound a little dumb. Yeah, I fixed my shit. Hold on, fix my vocals too. If you really want a diss track, hold on, we can run it back. Double 2. Ooh, matter of fact, I can fuck your main bitch, shy, cause you know she wants some good dick, and you ain't giving it right. Hold on, yeah, I called her up, and she said she want that pipe. I ain't even giving it back. Hold on, don't you got a mans? Yeah, that's your friend. I ain't even get no fuck. Yeah, I dropped a band every time I'm in this shit. Hold on, yeah, you know I got a couple of friends, and you knowin' that we with it. Yeah, you know we gotta drop that bitch on his head every time we came up in the mix. Hold on, yeah, you know they did. Matter of fact, he look like a toad, maybe a frog, hopping back to back on these little bitches. Yeah, I been telling Shy, yeah, you know she need to quit it, cause you know all the people that she fucking with be doing it wrong. Cause you know I'm that real, hold on, come and get this bone. Yeah, she came and got this bone, and you know she suck it up. Hold on, maybe even double up her tank, cause you knowin' that it empty. I ain't even scared to run up in that bitch, cause we totin' on that shiesty. Ooh, yeah, I told you that we totin' on that shiesty. If you wanna pull up, hold on, yeah, you knowin' that we double up. Hold on, put them guns down, put your hands in the air, let them spray around, cause you knowin' that I fight. I ain't never been no shooter, but I promise you, when I get that Thule, yeah, you better sound a little stupid. Ooh, yeah, you better sound a little stupid. I ain't even came in on no diss track, hold on. But I've been telling you, I'm making my music, I'm making my stacks, I'm running it up, it look like a stack. Ooh, yeah, I'm making my stack, but you, what you doing? Out here playing games, dribbling all in the beat. Yeah, you knowin' you ain't with it.